Jewish settlers tried to stop European diplomats from visiting a controversial development site.
Don't interfere with our issues, with our business, and stop being anti-Semitic.
Under international law, the area is considered part of the occupied Palestinian territories, but the Israeli government has invited tenders to build 1,250 homes here.
This is the first time since 23 years that such a major construction initiative and plan has been authorized by the Israeli authorities.
The development would separate Palestinian towns in the West Bank from suburbs in East Jerusalem, which Palestinians want as their capital of a future state.
Go back to your country!
Opponents say it's a shameless move to block Palestinian aspirations before President Trump leaves office.
It feels as if it's the last hurrah of the Trump administration and its policy towards Israel and Palestine.
US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is in Israel for what's probably his last visit in that role.
I ask you to convey to President Trump my deep appreciation and the appreciation of our grateful nation for all he and his administration have done for the state of Israel and for peace.
He witnessed the historic agreement between Israel and Bahrain to open embassies and allow travel between the two nations. It's only possible because of a deal struck in Washington for Bahrain and the United Arab Emirates to recognise Israel. Palestinians are angry Mr. Pompeo plans to visit a winery in a Jewish settlement in the West Bank, as well as the Golan Heights, considered occupied Syrian territory, but declared by President Trump as now part of Israel. They're holding out hope for a different approach under Joe Biden, but there are still 2 months left in Donald Trump's term. Eric Twarchek, ABC News, Jerusalem.